What's up, everybody? Turkey here, coming at you with more dick with butt news. I have so much fucking alpha, so much fucking thought. I have liquidity, I have fucking charts, I have fucking thought experiment, I have fucking marketing, I have everything for you guys. I've got everything in this fucking video. It is so much high content, fucking high octane alpha coming straight into your faces. It's gonna make your little boners explode. You ready for this shit? Let's dive right the fuck into it. So here I have the dick with butt price chart as fucking always. Now I had some people telling me, they were like, Durkee, look, like we have dumpers, we have people dumping the price again. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing, and I said this to the person that was posting it. We're still sitting in the fucking wedge. We're still sitting in this fucking wedge. Look at, we're still sitting in there. We're sitting in it. That's bullish as fuck. We're still just sitting. The more you try and suppress this price, the more likely, the more it's going to have a violent go upwards moment. The more you sit here and you just, it's like a ball being held underwater. Like, the more you sit there and you suppress that price, the harder it's going to come back up. The farther down you try and bring it, the harder it's going to fly the fuck back up. This is insanely fucking bullish. Once this breaks, once this starts to have its rally, it's going to fucking rally up like parabolically right now because everything's fucking going up. It's going to fucking moon. We might even see a little bit of a correction. We might not even see a little bit of a correction at the all-time high. We might just straight up send it. We might not even get this. We might get, this might be the cup and handle right here. We might just go, and then we go up from here. I don't know, though. I don't know. We have to wait and see. Basically, I want to show you this fucking chart because Bitcoin was hitting 90K last night. We've had a little bit of a correction from 80 down to like 89 down to like, 86, 87. So what's next? Basically, from Bitcoin, we're going to move into ETH. Like, ETH is going to be pumping next. I think ETH is going to be pumping here within the next couple weeks. It could be in like a couple weeks. It could be 2 weeks. It could be 1 week. It could be a month or two until we see Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, ETH start to actually rally up. But there's a lot of people that have doubt, and there's a lot of people that are even talking crap about it. I mean, fuck, even Sami has been talking shit about how he's putting the little shoe emoji next to ETH every single time in the Bitcoin ETH price chart. The thing is that ETH is going to have its fucking heyday. It's going to. Like, regardless of what you think about it, it is going to have a heyday. It is going to go fucking parabolic. We are just waiting for that moment in the chart. I said Bitcoin would pop off in November. I said that. I said Bitcoin will go parabolic in November. That is when the golden bull market will start. ETH, if it's anything like last time, it'll be like pretty much 1st of January. It might even be sooner than that. Next, it's going to be the altcoins. That's going to be your Hex. That's going to be your Pulse. That's going to be your PulseX. That's going to be Solana. Fuck Solana up here. Solana belongs down in the altcoins. It's going to be Jupiter. It's going to be Uniswap. It's going to be fuck Doge. Doge, honestly, I would put into the altcoins, but Doge has been running very nicely. The thing is that Doge is not quite at its all-time high, just like ETH is not quite at its all-time high. Even though they're both pumping, they're not pumping enough for me to justify it being, like, oh, this is when it's going. It's gonna go harder. Doge will probably go harder around January. Fuck this prep training. I don't care about it. The next thing that's gonna come is it's gonna be the gambling and meme coins and the cult meme coins. That is when DWB will start to pop. But when is that? It'll probably be January, February, March. That is typically when those things go off. It depends on the communities. It depends on a lot of different factors, but that is when these cult-like meme communities are going to pop off, and that includes dick with butt. So yeah, like I've been saying, we had these 3 major points. Not that they were going to be the moments that we go up, but they are key moments that are going to determine the rest of the market, which we have now seen. They are determining the rest of the market. We had, the court case. We had the Donald Trump presidency. We had the ETH ETF. It's like we have a lot of this stuff, and now we're going into 2025. That is going to be when we fly. We need to wait for the next year. We could start to go up before that. Don't be surprised if we go up before that. We could hit all-time high, go past it before that. But I think that the real parabolicness is going to be in 2025. Now, speaking about people that jeet the market and sell down the market like they've been doing with dick with butt, with some you know, whales that I don't like and I don't want to mention.
If you're not gonna eat my Gorgonzola dippers, then you're not eating my ass.
But I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys a post. Coconut Kai retweeted this person, Lily, who's basically, they're talking about drama within the Pokechain, you know, people dumping tokens, people dumping coins that were allocated to them. And the thing is I commented and I was like, this is why I teach about liquidity. This is why I teach it, because you're talking about markets that are like that big, okay, in the grand scheme of things. You're talking about a drop of water in a fucking ocean. We are nothing right now. We aren't very big. They have the potential to go massive. A lot of coins on Pulse Chain have the potential to become fucking huge. But the thing is like, you're talking about right now, they are a little speck in the ocean. They are a little teeny fish in the ocean amongst giant whales. You have to not like dump completely on them. But how do you do that? So I've talked about this actually with a couple of people on Twitter recently. And the thing is I say this, these markets have the potential to go very high, but are still in their infancy. If you market dump on a DEX, you're just going to destroy the price and yourself with slippage. If you just dump on a DEX, like if you have like $1,000 of coin, but that coin only has like $5,000 in liquidity, if you dump $1,000 on it, you're not getting that $1,000. You're going to get maybe like 400 at most. Like, you're not getting that back.
Drop the ball! He dropped the ball! Here comes Teixeira! And the Yankees win! Oh my goodness! He dropped the ball!
So what do? How do you get that money out of the market so that way you can have said that you sold and you get that $1,000, and you also don't affect the price? You single side liquidity provide. You, first of all, number one, you provide liquidity to the market. You help the market grow instead of damaging the market. So you're giving to the market instead of taking away. Two, you make more in what you sell because you're selling on the way up instead of down. So if you have $1,000 worth of tokens, you might make 1,100 instead. Plus you'll make fees on top of that. You might make like, you know, 10, 20 bucks in fees. I don't know. And of course, as always, you don't dump the price. You don't dump the price on people. You don't hurt other people in the community. You don't have a bunch of people with pitchforks coming after you. You make more on the way out. Like, you help the growth of the community. You help the growth of the chart. You don't fuck it up. This is why I teach this. This is why I teach about liquidity providing. If you don't understand liquidity providing, go to my channel and then click on my playlists and go to my videos about liquidity providing, because I will definitely make more videos about liquidity providing. I like talking about liquidity. I really do. All right, guys, I got some mind concepts for you guys to grasp. I have a bunch of YouTube videos and a bunch of Twitter posts. I just want to go through them one by one and just kind of give you my thoughts and opinions on everything that's going on. Let's dive right the fuck into it. This first one is Ivan on Tech. I listened to this and I was like, I have said this myself. I know, Ivan, you are watching me at this point. Ivan, you're watching me, and I know it. I know you've watched my channel because I have said this. I have said this either on my channel or Twitter. I know you are there. Come to me. Come to me, Ivan.
Hey, baby. Come to Butthead.
Anyway, let's watch.
One that is the smallest one, that is super quality, but still smallest one from a market perspective, still only at the 200 market cap. Or actually, is Harry Potter smaller? Let me see. No, it's the same. It's the same. So Harry Potter and Retardo are like the same size. Retardo is slightly smaller. And again, always ask yourself, which coin would be funnier the higher it goes? Like, which coin would be more and more ridiculous the higher the price goes? And there you have something like Retardo. The more it pumps, the funnier is the meme. There you have...
The more it pumps, the funnier it gets. That's exactly why... It's beautiful, you know, saying it, having it come out of your fucking mouth, especially when you're referring to something like dick with butt. The higher it fucking goes, the more money people make on this, on dick with butt, the funnier it gets. Because it's fucking a dick with a butt. It's a dick butt. Like, the fucking higher that shit goes, that is the meme. That's the fucking meme. And people are like, it's so stupid. It's like, yeah, that's the point, dumbass. That is the fucking point. That's why it's hilarious. Because it's a fucking dick butt. It's literally like Beavis and Butthead made a fucking token and pumped the shit out of it to like 1 billion market cap. That's why it's funny. That's the joke. That's the meme. That you can take something as fucking ridiculous as Dick with Butt and pump it. That's awesome. Now I want to talk to you guys about a Stylo post. Stylo, if you don't follow him, you should. If you don't follow him, he has some of the most high octane alpha content is as far as growing your channel or your content on Twitter goes. He is a fucking machine when it comes to boosting your algorithm. And I've used some of his stuff to actually help my channel grow a little bit. And it works. It does work. I don't go full out like he does, but it does work. You should give some of his stuff a read. You should give some of his stuff a watch and a listen. You should listen and follow Stylo. But anyway, how do you plan on marketing Pulse Chain? Is what he posted. He was like, I don't know. I let Richard Hart do it. Growing my X account. I don't know. Now, typically, everything Stylo does is about growing his X account. But for me, what I talk about is I talk about memes. I said memes. I plan on making memes because memes are the marketing of your fucking chain. Memes are like the thing that people come, it's not like this high octane like alpha content. It's not anything that's super big brain. But what it is it brings you down to the level of people who are just like, I just want to have fun. I just want to buy a meme that's funny. I just want to make a little bit of money and have a community to belong to. You know what I mean? Like the classic Murad like talk. It's just like, it's bringing people into the community. It's helping the community grow. That's what I plan on doing. I plan on making memes. Excellent. Yes. Excellent, Stylo. Excellent. Now, to tie into that, I want to talk about, or I want to show you guys a Sami video. I have a couple Sami videos, actually, that I'm going to show you in this video. The thing is I want you guys to, when thinking about Stylo's post, I want, and what I just said, I want you to listen to this because it's so fucking true. Listen to this.
So that's what I've noticed, actually, what happens. So I know, like, if I'm ever in a coin and they just grow to a certain size, the right thing to do is actually nothing. It's literally nothing. You're trying to just make the community as big as possible. And someone else can monetize it in the future if they want. That's what you're trying to do. But no one...
So, not to just sit and do nothing, but like for most people, it's like what he's talking about is like, what do you do? These people that are dumping right now, because it's not just Dick with Butt, it's coins across all of Pulse Chain right now. And what's going on with Pulse Chain, I think, with the meme coins, if I'm being honest, it's because they're selling out of the meme coins on Pulse Chain to try and chase the pump of Bitcoin or some of these other altcoins on Solana. That's what they're doing. They're chasing shiny objects. They are Jeets. That's all it is. And so really what you want to do in this scenario when people are moving away from it during one of the greatest crypto pumps of all time, we have a Bitcoin president, like a Bitcoin Pro president, a crypto pro president. They're changing the landscape of crypto permanently. We have a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. And you're fucking selling meme coins when meme coins are the #1 narrative of this fucking entire cycle? Are you high? Like, no, I'm serious. Like, the best thing to do right now, if you are a holder, is to just not do anything. Like, why are you like, you had months, you had a year, you had over a year to figure out where you're going to allocate your money. And now you're trying to figure that shit out. You're going to get wrecked if you do that. You're going to get fucked. Don't move your money. Let it just sit. No more buying, no more selling. Hold. This is the time to hold. Don't do anything. And for me, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've had a lot of people ask me what I'm buying right now. Honestly, I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying shit. I am holding. I'm holding and I'm waiting to see what happens. I have stopped buying a lot of stuff. I am just waiting to see. I'm comfortable in a lot of my positions. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm holding. And you know what I'm doing? I'm fucking making memes because I don't feel like staring at a price chart all fucking day. Because I had this conversation with somebody else. They were like, how do you get by not trading? Like, that sounds boring. And I'm like, have you ever stared at a fucking price chart? I've stared at price charts for 12 fucking years. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to make memes. Memes are way more fun. And why do I make memes? It's the same thing that I'm talking about with Stylo's posts, because Stylo is all about marketing, you know, growing your X account and making your platform bigger. And the thing is this video right here, that Sami, again, another Sami video, it ties into that. So listen to this.
Same thing. Okay? In crypto, we are networks. You get number go up by getting more people. That's Metcalfe's law. You 10x the user base, you'll get 100x price growth. Okay, so you get whatever the user base squared, that's your price growth. You gotta get the user base up. How do you recruit the user base? Tell people it's going up, tell people it's salvation, tell people it's the way, the future, tell people whatever. We're just sharing stories, getting their attention. If you get their attention, they join.
Why? This is, like I said, because Stylo was saying, what are you doing to market Pulse Chain? What are you doing to market what's going on? And for me, it's exactly this. How do you get people to buy your shit? You get their fucking attention. Why do you think I run around with a flamethrower? Why do you think I run around blowing shit up? Why do you think I've made countless videos of me acting like a dipshit in a dick with butt costume? It's to get people's attention. That's why I do it. Do you think I make these specific videos, these market analysis videos, and these fucking videos where I'm talking and basically being a fucking schizophrenic on camera? Do you think I'm making this video right now to get views? No. I don't care about the views on this video. I care about the views on the videos where I'm making myself look like a fucking idiot on Dick with Butt, because those are the ones that I know that people are going to pay attention to. Those are the ones, because people don't care about this kind of shit. They don't care about this interaction that I'm having with you right now. What they want to see is they want to see me blowing 22 pounds of tannerite up to destroy a fucking teddy bear. They want to see me take a chainsaw to a teddy bear's face. They want to see me fucking torch Sami, Crypto Coffee, fucking Ivan on Tech. They want to see me run around in a fucking banana suit. They want to see me do dumb shit. That's the community. That's the meme. People care about that shit. People want to see that shit. I know it sounds mid-curve, but that's the thing. I know it sounds stupid, but that's the thing. You have to bring yourself down to their level, okay? And you have to get their attention, because that's where the money is going to be. That you have to get people's attention, and that's what I'm trying to do. Now, speaking on that, we have something from Crypto Ran. Now, I was listening to this. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this.
Of Solana's market cap. You understand what that means? It means that TikTok is coming back. It means that
TikTok is coming back. Listen.
It means that the Instagrammers are starting to come back, right? It means that all these guys are starting to come back. And what are they going to buy?
Who is the main user base of TikTok and Instagram? It's 18, 20-something, 25-year-olds. It's younger generation. Are you telling me that they're going to go and buy, you know, some VC tech coin? They're going to buy Hex? You think they're going to buy Hex? I don't think they're going to buy Hex. You know what they're going to buy? They're going to buy Dick with Butt, because it's funny. What did TikTok buy back in 2020 and 2021? They bought Doge. They're not buying Hex. They don't care. They want that community, that group of people, they want memes. Instagram, TikTok, the younger generation, they don't care about the tech. They don't care about staking. They want the community. They want the memes. They want the shiny shit, the shit that you're telling me that Dick with Butt, that they're not going to buy Dick with Butt. You're telling me that these people, because I get people that are like, no one's going to buy this shit. And it's like, you're telling me that people aren't going to buy Dick with Butt. Really? You're telling me that the younger generation of dudes and bros and young kids, they're not going to find Dick with Butt funny? Really? You think that? We'll see.
They're going to buy Dogecoin. And when they don't buy Dogecoin, they're going to buy another coin that they relate to. They don't relate to Starknet. They don't relate to Eigenlayer, unfortunately, even though I do have a slight long in Eigenlayer. They don't relate to any of these things. You know what they relate to? They relate to Dogecoin and they relate to Peanut.
I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what Crypto Banter says, but I mean, he said it beautifully there. They don't fucking relate to those things. What do you think they're going to buy? Especially if they come into something like Pulse Chain. You know, if Pulse Chain gets a centralized exchange listing after this court case or whatever in the next 60 to 90 days, less than that, let's say it goes up. Let's say Richard pumps the whole ecosystem with the fucking, you know, his Louis Vuitton purses. Let's say all of this does happen. Do you think that they're going to come in and on this chain that we're creating, that's a meme chain, do you think they're going to come in to buy Hex? I don't think so. I think they're going to come and buy memes. I think that they'll stay for shit like Hex. I think as they continue to explore more about what Pulse Chain is about, they might find and stumble upon Hex. And I think that Hex will go up regardless. But I think they'll come for the memes. I don't think that it's a huge user base of people. We're not talking a small user base of people because I've seen Sami, I've seen a number of other people talk about like, oh, we have to, you know, it'd be great to get some big whale in. It'd be great to get some big whale in. And I'm like, no, I'd rather just increase the user base. I don't care about some giant whale coming in. Let them buy last. I would rather get a large group of people, as many people as possible into this ecosystem as I can, instead of just one giant fuck-ass whale. I would rather have that. I would rather have a large, I would rather 10x the community than have any large whale with $10 million buy. I would much rather have that. Now I want to look at this. I want to look at this because it ties into the younger people coming into Pulse Chain, and it's really good. Listen to this. It's again another Sami. I love you, bro.
Again, but the algorithm on my Twitter feed has put a nasty and nice surprise, depending on your perspective.
Where are you, by the way? What the fuck? Are you in prison? Are you in jail? Are you being held by Russians? Blink twice if you're okay, Sami.
If of this guy just missed out. Look at this. Coinfessions. I am tired, man. I've been effing trying and nothing is working. Nuked my portfolio to zero. No social life. Family issues. Grades dropping. Sometimes I just want to quit.
I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not super old. I am young-ish still. I have people in my friend group, my own personal friend group, even in my family that are like this. Like, it sucks. It sucks to see. And it can eat away at a person, and it can eat away at the people around you. And, like, I try and tell people, I'm like, dude, get into crypto. But it's like, it only, like, they got to be able to save themselves, man. And, like, what Morad says here next is totally true.
Right under it, look at Morad's post. Meme coins are young people's crypto. Don't fade young people. You follow them. The earlier, the better. Meme coins is their asset class, and it will continue to outperform. Yes, so...
And I mean, exactly. But, so the thing is like, you have Bitcoin that's pumping, and I feel like that's what's going on with Dick with Butt right now. I feel like that's what's going on with a lot of the meme coins on Pulse Chain, is people are rotating out of them to try and chase, like, Doge. They're trying to chase shit like, you know, fucking Bitcoin. Like, bro, if you're buying Bitcoin right now, you understand you're going to make 20% if it gets to 100K? Not even. Like, if Doge goes to $1, it is already like 40 cents. You're going to make what? Like 120%? There are meme coins right now that are doing that, and like on Pulse Chain that have done that recently in like an hour, in like a second. Like, there are meme coins on Pulse Chain that are doing like 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000%. And all you have to do is fucking liquidity provide if you want to get in and out of them in order to not hurt the fucking price. That's it. I'm showing you how to get into this shit and make the money, man. Because I understand that the liquidity is thin. I understand that. I understand that a single sell, everything can dump, and I get it. That's why I teach people. That's why Too Spooky teaches people about liquidity, because you can do this kind of shit. You can be in these high risk markets and you can still get in and out of them very easily without dumping on people, without fucking people over. It is the youth's fucking new way of making money. And don't tell me that it's too confusing for people. We're talking about the tech babies. Like, these are kids. These are kids that grew up with iPads and fucking computers, okay? They'll understand it. Trust me, they will. They'll get it. Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, you just have to get a couple extra clicks. They know how to YouTube shit. They know how to fucking research stuff. Like, people are like, oh, they're too dumb. Like, no, I think they'll fucking understand. I think they'll get it. I think the people that are going to have the problems getting into shit like Pulse Chain, the people who are going to have the problems making money and shit like that with the memes are the people who don't understand how to get into them. It's going to be the people that have money. It's going to be these big bankers. It's going to be these boomers. It's going to be these big tech guys, or not big tech guys, these big, like, industry guys, these big business owners that they're like, yeah, I have $10 million and I want to put it into Pulse Chain, but it looks sketchy and I don't understand computers that well. Because they're fucking boomers. Boomers are the ones that have money, but they don't know how to fucking use it. The kids are the ones that are going to know how to use this shit. And what, seriously, look at that. You think a kid is not going to be hyped about, you think that somebody age 18 to 21 is not going to be hyped about an animated dick with a butt logo on deck screener? They're going to be stoked. I tell you what, I'm fucking stoked for that. And if I'm stoked for that, they're definitely going to be stoked for that. They're going to be way more excited about that than anything else. They're going to be the ones that are going to be trying to figure out how to buy this shit, okay? You think that kids aren't going to be stoked? You think that fucking boomers, you think boomers are going to be stoked about this? Boomers don't care about this. You know who's going to be stoked about this? This is a manga. This is from that hog community, okay? The hog token. They're making fucking dick with butt comics with me. Look at, that's me right there. I'm in it with babes all around me, okay? Do you think that kids aren't gonna get attracted to this kind of shit? You know what I mean? Like, that's what's coming. Like, that's the market. We have to appease the market. That's why I'm doing what I do, to appease the market of people. It's not, I don't care about the boomer people. I don't care about these big companies. I want these people. I want kids. I want, well, not kids, but like young adults. You know what I mean? I want young adults, these younger generation of people to come in. I want them coming in. I want them buying, because they're going to be the ones that are going to be pumping, okay? This is the future right here. This is the future, okay? A moving dick with a butt. And if you don't see that, I don't know what to tell you. And that's pretty much it, guys. A nice video for you guys today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything down below. If you like this fucking content, show me the love, baby. Show me the fucking love, as always. And of course, as fucking always, none of this is financial advice. Do your own fucking research, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.